club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, January 5th goes to Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Is that even how you pronounce Pabst? I don't know. I'm sure the B is silent, but it wouldn't be past Blue Ribbon beer, would it? I don't know. Just let the record show I am not a beer drinker. My father used to let me sip out his Budweiser every now and then when I was a young lad, which is probably one of the contributing factors to why I'm a little off today. And in my early 20s, I used to drink a lot of beer. Heineken, Coronas, Bud Light, Michelob, Money B. I blame you for that. Salute to Money B when he said weekends were made for Michelob on I Get Around. I felt that. Okay, you influenced all of that, all right? But what you quickly realize is that beer puts weight on you fast. And when you, my height, which is about 5'6", maybe 5'7", depending on my posture, okay, when you that height and you get to like 200 pounds because of beer and you start seeing Eric Cartman from South Park staring back at you in the mirror, then it's time to put the tall boys down. Now, I never drank Blue Ribbon, Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. All right, sipped it once and it was gross. The irony of this story is that some would say that Pabst Blue Ribbon tastes like ass. Well, as someone who has tasted both, let me be the first to tell you, Bunkie tastes better. All right, way better. Now, for anyone out there who drinks Pabst Blue Ribbon, God bless you. Leonard McKelvey, Uncle Shala, I want better for you. That's first and foremost. But I wonder how many people are drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon. All right, I really want to know because on January 3rd via Twitter, it seems like they were really reaching for attention. All right. See, the reason they are getting Donkey of the Day is because on January 3rd, 2021, nobody, and I mean nobody, said a damn thing to Pabst Blue Ribbon. And they decided to tweet out, and don't you dump this, Red, okay? Because this needs to be in context. They tweeted out, not drinking this January with a question mark. Try eating ass. That's the tweet.
Okay.
That was the tweet. From Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm not making this up. Go see for yourself. Okay, if we were on TV still, it would be showing right now. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that Jadakiss in 2004 asked a simple question. Why? All right? The late, great Larry King told me once, Charlamagne, the best question you can always ask in an interview is why? And that's what I want to know right now. Why? Why did they tweet this? What's the correlation between eating Bunkie and drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon? Once again, I know what you're thinking. Pabst Blue Ribbon tastes like Bunkie. I push back on that. Bunkie tastes better. Now on Twitter, @through Dave replied to Pabst Blue Ribbon tweet and said, PBR or ass? What's the difference? Valid question. And Pabst Blue Ribbon tweeted back, ask your mom. I'm not making any of this.
Oh, that's funny.
Now, the vice president of marketing for PBR sent out an email. And the statement said, we apologize about the language and content of recent tweets. The tweets in question were written in poor judgment by one of our associates. In no way does the content of these tweets reflect the values of Pabst and our associates. We're handling the matter internally and have removed the tweets from our social platforms. Yeah, all that's great. But once again, why? All right, there's a great movie on Netflix right now called Don't Look Up. Stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, Jennifer Lawrence. I saw critics killing it. I know a lot of people didn't like it. It was getting terrible reviews. Personally, I loved it. I watched it twice over the holidays. Only thing I didn't love about it was the fact that it was labeled satire. There is nothing satirical about it. All right, satire, sketches, spoofs, all right, those things don't hit the same because life as we know it right now, the world we live in, is so absurd. All right, the things that used to be considered satire are just real life. And this is another example of that. A tweet like this about derriere dining used to be seen on the Boondocks. A tweet like this used to be seen on Chappelle's Show. This was on In Living Color. This is something a comedy writer would write. Now, this is our existence. This is our world. And what's sad is I personally believe folks are sitting around thinking of how to garner attention. Remember that saying, all publicity is good publicity? I never used to believe that, but I think it's a lot of truth to it. Especially now, folks don't care about anything but engagement. If it gets retweets, if it gets likes, if it gets people talking, that's all folks care about. I just personally want folks to be more creative. If you're gonna do it, okay, y'all got hundreds of millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, whatever it is. If you're gonna brainstorm ideas to chase clout, can we dig a little deeper than a Bunkie buffet? Can we? Huh? Please give Pabst Blue Ribbon the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
All night.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Up next, Ask Yee. 800-585-1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, call Yee right now. The number again is 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.